Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Magic the Gathering with me, Udalad. I am back with another video. We got Throne of Eldraine coming right up very soon. I think it's tomorrow even, Thursday, right? And so Friday's video will be kind of interesting. We'll be having a look at the new cards, probably opening some packs, you know, stuff like that. But today we're gonna do something that I don't think I've ever done on this channel. We're going to be actually tryharding on the ladder. So, let's get to it. I was planning on playing this all flying deck, this one that I have right here. I feel like it's kind of good. It's an okay deck. We have the Healer's Hawk, Spectral Sailors for some card draw, plus you can flash them. Rally of Wings, Cerulean Drakes for those very pesky red decks. We also have Favorable Winds to buff us, Winged Words because that's just great card draw in a flying deck, Empyrean Eagle because, well, buffs, Sphinx of Foresight to be able to scry early if we want to. We also have the Elite Guard Mages for some healing and card draw, and then we have Sephara Sky's Blade as our, victory condition. So, that is kind of the deck. So, let's get straight into it. If I remember it correctly, when I made this deck, it was kind of good, but that was like the beginning of Core 2020. People hadn't really gotten used to the amount of flyers that it introduced, and basically all the enchantments and buffs for flying decks. So I feel like this deck could be a lot weaker now than it was before, but I have some hope in it succeeding quite well. Let's do that, and the Healer's Hawk is going down. Now, there are some flyers that I probably should actually have in this deck. I do like the Cerulean Drake as kind of a tech card against aggressive red decks that this might be. Yeah, probably a very aggressive red deck. What I really do like though is the Cerulean Drake being able to counter red spells or counter spells that target us, so it is good against burn, plus it's very hard for the red decks to kill because it is immune to red. Let's actually play an island here so we can play the Empyrean Eagle immediately. Now that is kind of a hard card for him to remove. He is playing Izzet though, so might be a different story there. I was expecting a very red, aggressive deck, but apparently not. Ooh, a Izzet Locket. Don't mind that at all. Let's actually pay this, and then we can play the Sphinx of Foresight to get to scry. Especially now when it's actually quite a secure play. I feel like we definitely next turn need to get the Empyrean Eagle down, so that we can make our buffing flyers immune to Lava Coil, because Lava Coil is at this moment they are just the perfect target for Lava Coils. But I don't know. I've been kind of hyped for Throne of Eldraine. I've been having a look at some of the spoilers. I was thinking of doing today's video as kind of having a look at the spoilers of the Throne of Eldraine cards, but at the same time I felt like, you know, might as well just play it as it goes, just having it as a, just doing some laddering. I feel like most people have already checked the Throne of Eldraine cards, probably, so we're probably fine with just going at it when they're released. Now, what I'm really afraid of, he is leaving 4 mana up, so I'm expecting a counterspell of some sort. So I think we're going to be doing Favorable Winds this turn, and we'll see if he counters it. No. Interesting. The reason why I like the Favorable Winds comparatively to the Empyrean Eagle is that this still buffs our level 1 Empyrean Eagle to the point where it cannot be Lava Coiled anymore. Now he really needs some heavy red removal. He could have some blue removal as well, but kind of expected it. The thing is, up to 4 health, I feel like red has very good ways to handle like these kinds of things. Ooh,
peace,
Ajani.
we must fight for a better tomorrow.
Wait, is this like the bad Ajani? This is like the 6-cost Ajani where like most of the 6-cost planeswalkers from M20 were kind of shit. But still kind of nice. So yeah, I feel like having a look at the spoilers to Throne of Eldraine, not really that necessary. I'm assuming you guys that actually watch my videos are kind of updated on it, let's be honest. But I am very excited. There is going to be a lot of knights and also a lot of, I think it's like fairies, stuff like that. And nobles. Nobles is a thing, so that's gonna be kind of interesting. Not a super good start, but we have a lot of land, and we have some creatures. We have enough land to play the creatures in our hand, so it's not the worst, plus these are card draw. So I feel like that's maybe an okay keep. But yeah, the interesting part is the like 2-part cards. I'm not sure what the official name for them are, but they're the cards that have like, I think they're a creature and they have an enchantment effect as well. It's kind of weird. Ooh, Season of Growth is actually a really cool card. I do like it a lot. Let's play the Healer's Hawk. Like, if we get all our creatures out and he doesn't remove any of them, we are going to have a field day with Rally of Wings. It's going to be actual insanity. Let's play the Empyrean Eagle. Boom, let's heal ourselves a bit. Thing is, yeah, he has a lot of Season of Growth, but unless he starts removing stuff, he is going to be in a really bad position. Ooh, do we Empyrean Eagle again? Thing is, like, he has probably hard removal. He has a black deck. He's going to have hard removal, so it's better to go for maybe the healing and card drawing instead of the buffing, because the buffing he's just going to be able to use removal to kill off our creatures. Maybe that would have been the correct choice, though. We would have gotten 6 damage instead of 4. But you know what? I feel like it's okay. Oh. Well, well. Oh, so he's going like super hardcore on that card draw thing. I think we definitely do both Cerulean Drakes, and he's basically dead at that point. Like, if he doesn't have a solution on this turn, he is dead. Wait, we could have maybe... No, we wouldn't have been able to kill him with Rally of Wings. But, I mean, he would have gone down to 1 health. Well, he's drawing a lot of cards, but it doesn't have enough mana, I don't think, to stop us. He is definitely still dead. Oh yeah, he is definitely dead. He could have murder. I'm actually kind of expecting a murder. Okay, murder is not a problem anymore. I mean, he is looking for something. The question is what? He only has black mana left. So doesn't matter. Double Season of Growth, not that strong. Season of Growth is a really cool card though. I do really like it. I am not blocking that. Go face if you wanna. I don't mind it. If you could have given that like lifelink, that would have been insane. But nope. Not happening. Okay. Swinging in. Wait, is this? Yeah, this is an instant. Rally of Wings. Boom. Oh yeah. I do like Rally of Wings. It's a really cool, like it's a really good buff card. Because it is so cheap. It is only 2 mana. And obviously it only works on flyers, but the strong part about it is that it also untaps them, which is real nice. Let's see here. Mastery. We have 1 mastery point. I mean, we might as well go down to shared summons. complete the entire green tree. There we go. I'm probably never going to use Shared Summons. I don't think it's a good card, but might as well. A Blight Beetle. And Leyline of Anticipation. I really like the Leylines. I've never made a deck with them, but I feel like they're kind of cool. Okay, let's get back straight into it. I do like these artworks. Artworks? Wow. For Throne of Eldraine. Ooh, a Rakdos. They are really cool. Is it just me, or on this art of Rakdos, is this hand a little bit too human? It seems like a little bit too human, you know? I feel like this is an okay keep. We're gonna be drawing cards like a bastard with Winged Words. So turn 1 we play Healer's Hawk. Turn 2 we do Winged Words. That should be fine. Let's Winged Word this. Boom, boom. Attack with that. And next turn we do Glacial Forest, probably Favorable Winds, something like that. He has 3 mana, so a murder wouldn't be surprising. Ooh, Shivan Fire. Nice. I mean, let's just play Favorable Winds. We might as well buff up our creatures before we play them, or like try and play the buffs beforehand. So that feels okay. He has some blue. Double D, double die. Murder is 2 black mana. So he could have it. But he is playing a multicolor deck, so I'm becoming a little bit less suspicious of the murder. Oh, that's just content, of course. Storab, Devkarin Lich. Interesting. Rupture Spire. He is definitely very multicolored. There's no point really in blocking this, because he's going to get damage through anyway. He doesn't have anything in his graveyard that he can, like, play in that sort of sense. Guess we'll do Winged Word first. Ooh, another Sephara. We'll do another Winged Words. Boom, that is a lot of land. Feels bad. Might as well. Because we almost have enough to play Sephara at this point. Plus 2 Sepharas is actually kind of insane. He can, like, Vraska's Contempt 1 maybe, but still, we'll have another Sephara. Ooh. That's rude. Casualties of War. We are drawing a lot of land, which is really bad, but at least he isn't really pulling anything insane either. I feel like that's probably the best choice here, because we're gonna be playing Sephara anyway. Now, if he has a Vraska's Contempt, we are basically screwed, but...
I will be the one to
oh my
guide
god.
my people. I can't
Well,
go back
GG.
empty-handed.
That is a really weird deck. I'm not sure, like, it obviously worked, but I'm not sure kind of what the point of it was. Like, it had to have some sort of point other than I have many colors, right? Maybe, actually, probably something with Niv Mizzet, the one from Word Spark. I think that would make sense. Some sort of Niv Mizzet play there, where he could just, like, pull a crap ton of different colored cards. I feel like that would make sense. But other than that, though, I'm not kind of sure what that deck was. Duress. I mean, he's probably gonna throw away an Elite Guard Mage, let's be honest. Or is he? Like, non-creature, non-land. He can't really throw away anything, actually. Now that I think about it. Because he can't throw away creatures, so... Sure, he got to see my hand, but I feel like that's okay. I do like the Spectral Sailors. They're kind of cool. I wonder, can you? You should be able to do this. If they use like something like Duress, or something that can remove creature cards as well, and I have 1 blue mana, can I... He chooses to discard my Spectral Sailor. Can I play my Spectral Sailor before it gets discarded? That's kind of cool. Or would be kind of cool, if that was the case. Boom. Cerulean Drake, I mean, he's not playing red, but might as well. The thing is, like, we can sacrifice this to counter a spell. So, that's really good, if he tries to look at our hand again. So what is... We need 4 untapped creatures with flying. So we need to get 1 more creature out. We basically need 1 more land. But this is a black deck, so there's not really a point to, like, hurrying out Sephara. We kind of want him to waste some stuff before we get her out. I feel like it's okay if he would attack, like letting that through. I feel like that would be okay. We'll do this, and we'll see how it goes. Boom. There we go. Sephara, Sky's Blade. Let's see if he has any hard removal. I'm expecting some hard removal, to be honest. I'm expecting like a murder or something. Oh. Well. Interesting. Well, I guess we're killing the... Oh no, actually we're killing you. We're definitely killing you. Thank you. This is actually like really annoying. We just need 1 more land and we'll have so many creatures, but... I mean... It's just a really bad situation, you know. Well, I guess like you could say he is in a really bad situation at this point. But you know what? That's fine. Is that Aurelia? I think that's Aurelia, right? That picture. I feel like it is. Kind of looks like her, at least. I still keep looking to my right, by the way. I've been having this set up for a long time now. Like, at least a couple of weeks. 1 month. And I'm still, like, trying to look to my right screen to look at the camera. And it's really stupid. Oath of Kaya. Deal 3 damage to any target. Let's see if he actually understands what Sephara does. No, he doesn't. Okay. Guess we'll block that. This is actually kind of funny. That was actually kind of funny. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go face. It's not like I can do anything else. I don't have any freaking land. That was actually like I that was someone that does not look at your opponent's cards. Like he could have sent that to my face and at least made some sort of dent, but it was like, die dragon. Oh, it's indestructible. Fuck. I'm actually surprised that he hasn't casted like. Oh,
I
well.
like a good fight. Notice I didn't say fair.
Yeah, there we go.
Am I?
I was like,
Apparitions come in many shapes, but they all look like a payday to me.
I mean, we're killing Kaya. We might as well. Right? It deals 2 damage to me, right? Yeah. So there we go. I guess we'll go this. Boom. We'll take 2 damage, but that's fine.
You beat me this time.
Kill off Kaya.
Bravo.
And that's fine. Ooh, Gideon.
I march into battle as your champion of justice. Your light will cleave the darkness.
What did he give it? Indestructible? Yeah. Okay. Finally. Getting some stuff out there. I guess we're playing the Sphinx, might as well, right? And just to make sure that nothing like really bullshitty happens, let's kill off Gideon as well.
Strength gave out.
Just to be sure. I do like the Oath of Kaya. Actually, like, I should maybe make some sort of Planeswalker deck with it. I think it's really cool. Having several of those, actually, like, it really hurts if you have, like... Well, it is a legendary enchantment, I just realized. Can you... There are some really cool things you could actually do with that, now that I think about it. You could... Is there a way to make an enchantment into a creature? Because if that is a thing you can do, you can make that into a creature, use the... oh my god, what's the name? The helmet that like duplicates stuff, that makes more copies, and it would just keep pumping out like creature copies of it. That could be really cool, actually. That could be kind of cool. What is the name of that thing? Let's actually have a quick little look. Let's see. It's called Helm... Helm of the Host. That's the name of it. Well, I mean, it is... Sadly, it is cycling out. Like, tomorrow. Right? When Throne of Eldraine is released, it should cycle out. So that's kind of sad, because we didn't really play around with Helm of the Host enough, I feel like. There were so many cool things you could do with Helm of the Host and this guy. Let's see here. Skilled Animator, where you could animate like artifacts and just like use Helm of the Host on them and just like keep making... It was like, I think it's the Immortal... What is the name of it? Is it the Immortal Sun? Second Sun? Spark? The Immortal Sun. The Immortal Sun was like a perfect example. You just played the Immortal Sun, made the Immortal Sun into 5/5, and then played Helm of the Host on it, and it just kept like it was insane. Just pumped out more Immortal Suns, because Helm of the Host creates a token that is not legendary. So it's like suddenly you have like 5 Immortal Suns, your spells cost nothing, and all your creatures are +5/+5, plus you draw 5 extra cards at the beginning of your draw step, which is insane. That was kind of a cool combo. I never did it, but kind of a cool idea. But that is the end of the video. I mean, I've been basically just playing and talking crap. I don't know, I hope it was entertaining in some sort of way. But I am very excited for Throne of Eldraine. I hope you guys are as well. It's gonna be interesting. I haven't looked at all the spoilers yet, so I might do that tonight, just to see what kind of stuff we get. would you like to see a card opening video? I am not myself a massive fan of pack opening videos. I kind of find them boring, so I don't know. Give me your thoughts down below in the comments. Also like the video if you thought this was entertaining, if it was nice. And also remember to subscribe and hit that bell if you want some more Magic the Gathering content. I have been Udalad, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.